It's so boring in quarantine.
I bought this Stats video game.
Are you that desperate for school? I'm gonna go grab another snack.
Oh, I'm gonna play this video game. Oh.
Where did Anderson go?
Where am I? Get me out there! Come on, get me out there.
Huh? Is that Anderson?
This is the game. There is a 50% probability that you will win the first round and a 25% probability that you will win the second round.
I think we have to beat the game to get Anderson back.
Well, what's the probability that we'll win?
Let's make a tree diagram.
Good idea.
If in level 1 we have a 50% chance of winning, and in level 2 we have a 25% chance of winning, if we multiply the two together, then we have about a 12.5% chance of winning.
I think the game is asking us questions that you have to answer to beat it. Here's level 1. How do you describe a normal distribution?
Is it shape, outliers, median, IQR?
No, remember socks.
Socks?
No, shape, outliers, center, and spread. You can use mean, median, or mode for the center, and IQR, standard deviation, range, or variance for spread.
Remember, for the shape, it's either skewed left, skewed right, or symmetric.
Oh. Let's try C.
Question 2. Which calculator program can we use to find the z-score of a normal distribution?
It's inverse norm, but if I don't have a calculator and need to calculate this score, I can just use the formula. X minus nu divided by the population standard deviation.
Nice!
Question 3. According to Mr. Scott and Professor Woodward, correlation does not equal...
It's causation!
Hey, I just remembered that in an observational study, there is no random assignment, so we can't determine cause and effect. You can only determine cause and effect when you're doing an experiment.
That's right.
You just passed level 1.
Hey! This game is making me so stressed. I'm gonna go give myself bangs.
I need another snack.
Level 2, question 1. Anderson, describe this scatter plot. Oh yeah, I remember this. We have to use DOFs.
What is DOFs?
It stands for direction, outliers, form, and strength.
Oh, okay. It's strong, positive, and linear with no outliers.
Question 2. List all 4 types of acceptable random samples.
I don't know this one.
I don't know this one either.
Let's call someone.
Hello.
Grace, what are the 4 types of acceptable random samples for stats?
What?
What are the 4 types of acceptable random samples for stats?
Why?
Because we have to answer this question. It's urgent.
Random samples.
Yeah, what are the 4 types?
Random simple.
Okay, what else? What
Unbiased.
else?
Unbiased. Random sampling.
We should have called Adam.
Or David.
Oh, it just came to me. It's simple. Stratified, cluster, systematic. Nice.
final question, level 2, question 3. If the sky is sideways and Jared's name is Peter, what is the circumference of the color blue?
Oh no, this isn't a stats question. Something must have happened. We need to hack the video game coding so we can get the right answer.
Olivia, since these code labels are qualitative, we need to use the quantitative data to tell us which choice to select because we can take the average of these numbers and not the code. Since the graph is skewed right, the answer choice must fall within the tail, so it has to be answer C.
Congratulations, you won. This time, I'll get you next time.
Anderson, you're back!
Oh, I'm glad we were able to beat the lesson. I realized how useful stats is.
Yeah, the use of statistics is seen everywhere. For example, in engineering, psychology, managing the economy, stats video games. They all require you to analyze data and put that data into graphs, just like we learned in stats.
How cool! I've thought about going into a job doing zoology and could use statistics to create graphs of animal populations and make sure that there is a healthy amount of animals in the ecosystem and use normal probability plots and box plots to determine if the animal population is approximately normal.
I have this new professor where I will be learning stats named Mr. Scott. Do you guys know him?
Yes, how do you think we got you out of that game? Mr. Scott taught us everything we know. Hey, Neely, do you have any tips for him to take a class next year?
Well, you should take very detailed notes. I know for a fact that Mr. Scott is a very picky grader. Also, everything in the class builds on the other chapters, so don't get rid of your notes or think that you're done with stats information, because you never are. I'm gonna go get another snack. Back to my quarantine tanning.
I'm gonna go back to China.